Welcome to the Trucking Safety Council of BC's Trucking Safety video series, focusing on moving and lifting. This video series will provide practical information on how to safely and effectively lift, carry, push, and pull loads to reduce risk of musculoskeletal injuries, such as back and shoulder problems.
Hi, I'm Dan Robinson. I'm a Canadian certified professional ergonomist. This video, Carrying and Maneuvering, provides information on how to best carry and maneuver loads safely. This includes thinking about the work situation and the load so that you can prepare for and use the best and safest handling methods for the conditions. Always go through the stop, think, act process detailed in the Preparing to Work video. Plan ahead. Use mechanical handling equipment wherever possible to assist in all work to reduce the risk. Reduce the distance that the load will need to be carried by moving the load as close to the destination as possible. Walk the route first and make sure you have a clear path. Move or clean up any obstacles or slip-trip hazards. Open and unlock any doorways. Plan for where you are going to put the load down at the destination. Identify your strategy for getting through doorways, tight spaces, or around corners ahead of time. Keep the object close to the body and close to the midline of the body to minimize strain. Use the basic techniques described in the Manual Handling Basics video. If an object is heavier on one side than the other, keep the heavy side close to your body. Select gripping points that balance the load and give you a firm grasp of the object, but that allow you to drop the object and step back if you need to. Make sure you can see over the load and that it doesn't interfere with your ability to walk. Use gloves or padding to protect yourself from contact points that place pressure on the hands or any other part of the body. For long objects, lifting alternatives include the shoulder carry. Lift from one end and walk towards the middle until you reach the balance point. Place the object on one shoulder just in front of the balance point so it wants to start tilting backward. Control the position and angle of the object with your hand. Watch your turning radius. An alternative is the knuckle height carry. Lift from one end and walk towards the middle until you reach the balance point with the hands and the object at waist level. For two-person carries, have a plan to communicate clearly. One person leads and one follows directions. The follower confirms directions verbally. Both provide feedback on speed or hazards. It is also good to have an exit strategy that involves pre-planned communication. For example, I'm losing my grip down on 2. 1, 2, down. Have a plan to put the object down for a brief rest. Two-person carries on stairs will result in the lower person taking a larger load. Set up the carrying technique to allow the top person to lower the load slightly and the bottom person to raise the load slightly. A third person can be useful as a scout or door holder. To maneuver heavy, awkward items around corners or through tight doorways, protect yourself by maintaining a strong neutral posture throughout. Beware of finger pinch points between the object and doorways, walls, or railings. Don't force it, it either fits or it doesn't. If tipping large objects on their side, check overhead clearance, for example light fixtures in stairwells. Tip, walk the object, and turn it to negotiate corners. This concludes the video, Carrying and Maneuvering, part of the Trucking Safety, Moving and Lifting series. If you have any questions or are looking for more information, please contact the Trucking Safety Council of BC.